staff coordinator, I was terrified. My first day there, I get an email saying that the director of Central African Missions didn't think that the missionary I was going to go with was ready for an internship. So they denied my application. And I said, God, I really felt like you wanted me to do this internship. I don't understand what's going on. And for the next 2 weeks, it was this long process of God teaching me that just because he closes a door does not mean his call is denied. Just because you didn't understand his plan in it does not mean that you did something wrong. And there were moments that I'm there and I'm by myself. I'm not with my church. I don't know anyone from the sections we're working with at this camp. And I'm saying, God, I feel like I'm failing you. Like I made a mistake. Maybe you didn't call me to do this. And it was in the second week of camp that the Lord reminded me that it was at that very camp that God called me into missions.
Praise the Lord.
It was at that camp that he spoke to me and said, one day I want you on the mission field. And just at that moment I understood why God had asked me to do 3 weeks of camp with people I didn't know, to remind me, hey, I had to get you to let go of all of these things so I could speak to you, so you could hear my voice. And the third week, he gave me a verse, because I was very frustrated. God, I don't understand what you're doing. And he gave me Proverbs chapter 4, 11 to 13, and it says, I've taught you in the way of wisdom, and I've led you in the right path. When you go, your steps won't be straight, and when you run, you will not stumble. Take fast hold of my instruction, and let it not go. Keep hold of her, for it is your life. And ever since then, God has given me just a peace and a joy that no matter what happens, it's going to be right. And it's going to be his perfect timing, his perfect way. And as soon as I got home from that, I received an email from a missionary in the Ivory Coast asking me to come and do an internship with them next summer. And I don't know how it's going to work out. I really don't. But there's such a joy and a peace knowing that God has told me he's working it out.
Yes.
It's going to be his way. It's going to be his perfect timing. And I don't have to understand anymore.
That's right.
There's something that I can't express, just a joy and a peace to say, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm okay with that.
That's right.
Amen.
And I'm just thankful that God gives us those moments. He gives us those assurances that, you know, you don't have it. You can't fit your mind around it. You can't put your hand to this and make it work. But I got it.
Amen.
And I'm thankful for that.